And it's going to drop
What
for
a
Calvin.
shot by Calvin.
Coming up right after this quick break. There it is once again.
What a shot.
That's going to be a 4.
Keeps on playing like this, he won't get cut for the fourth quarter. Simon and Cecil looking for a quick 3, and he gets it. There are moments wherein Jonathan Clarito really reminds me of the rebounding of Freddy Abuda. As right now, it's Simon and Cecil looking for another triple, and he gets it. Don Ciccio. Now to Jonathan Clarito. Size advantage over Jordan Heading, trying to find Kalen Chong, so that it eventually gets to him, and he eventually gets the 3. As we take a look at Kalen Chongson's 3-ball, that makes it a 20-point ball game in favor of the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. This third quarter has been a dream for Rain or Shine. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
And, you know, a lot of it is putbacks. A lot of it is, you know, getting himself open.
Oh, and Anton Asisio buries a 4-pointer. He loves the smart Araneta Coliseum. Here's Kim Maurin. But not like that. On near turnover here, Simon Enciso saw the shot clock, pulls up, and he gets it anyway. They don't want Rain or Shine to get any momentum. But then time is not on their side. Talking about TNT. Glenco Bundin gets a 2-pointer. And of course, with the series going into a 3-2 spread here with the Tropang 5G still in charge. It's a 4-pointer from Simon Enciso.
Again, you know, it's about team. They're talking about them being able to help each other out.
Let's take a look at this with Keith Dato working on BGR. Gets a basket and 1. Bea mentioned a while ago in her report, as we take a look at this again, Keith Dato showing off his post moves here.
Gabe Norwood going to get that foul and a basket right there for Mr. President.
Again, TNT will be very deliberate with their offense.
16 second chance points for the Tropang 5G. Wow.
By TNT.
Here's that step back once again by Jordan Heading.
This time it's a 3-pointer.
Heading. Pull up 3 on the way. Puts it in.
You can't go under on Jordan Heading.
Here's that pull up. His foot was on the line.
Oh, okay.
He was going for 4 once again. He hit a 4-point shot earlier.
Yes.
As Kobuntin, they got to do something. Puts it up from 15 feet. Not going to get the bounce. A rebound in the hands of Chong Song.
That's a good defense there by Rain or Shine, shutting down all the driving lanes of TNT. And even those 3-pointers.
And he's had a couple of steals as well.
Wow, he's feeling it.
Will overshoot. Another rebound there by Jonard. Asisio sets and hits a 3.
Coach Yang Yao, something that he has been known for in his entire career.
This 3-point shot is brought to you by Rexona. Stay cool in the heat of the game.
Oh, she could have taken the shot.
Would have made it.
But oh.
Here's Calvin Optana. Working against Gabe Norwood that time.
Oh!
Calvin Optana with a basket and 1.
Got the contact from Gabe. Let's take a look at this move. Half spin. Oh, up and under.
Norwood to Datu. Coyeram is back. Amos Basotros trying to take on Asisio. He pulls up. Oh, he makes it anyway. Basotros was all over him, but Asisio gets a triple.
The way Rain or Shine established their zone defense all of a sudden, and that.
Oh, Ildefonso hands up in the air, giving up a lot of height. Contact. Let's take a look at this again, Coach.
And look at the challenge coming from BG.
3-ball will tie this up as Gian Mamuyak has it now. Speed advantage against Kelly Williams. Oh, great footwork from Mamu. Let's take a look at that again. As Gian Mamuyak, Coach, you're worried about his sprained ankle at the end of the quarterfinals.
Yeah, but
Clarito, now up top to Mamuyak. Straight away, free ball from Karakot, and that's a shot that he so craved. And of course, the development there, you got to credit the work that he put in. But right now, Rain or Shine have been stuck in a quagmire as Boy Adam with a pretty reverse. Are starting to have fun here in the third quarter. Take a look at that. A guy that big shouldn't be doing. Has another opportunity, this time in the corner, that time too strong, straight to Kelly Williams. Here's Almon Vosotros finding BGR. Great ball movement as Glenco Buntin gets that basket and one.
They were able to get it done, courtesy of Glenn Gabuntin.
And Glenn Buntin running the floor. He is the ultimate 3-and-D guy here for the TNT Tropang 5G. Someone I'm sure Coach Eric has been, albeit only a 3-point difference, but then already has 3 triples in this game.
Oh yes, definitely. And Ciso is a streaky shooter, but so is Keith Tattoo.
Of the court, swing that around to Glenco Buntin on the attack, off the drive, finding Boy Era. Keith Tattoo all over Boy, but that time Boy Era gets that basket in 1
Seconds of that shot clock. But as you can see here, Boy Era took his time. He was looking at the clock before he took the shot.
Kalen Chongson, short shot clock, gotta go here. Does Adrian Nocum know? Well, he pulls up on time. Oh, and he makes it.
Just in the nick of time.
Escudero joins us on the sidelines. Coach, let's take a look at what happened in that first half, because again, no team really getting the advantage, but then at the same time, no team really reasserting themselves. Jordan Heading with the first basket here of the third quarter. Adrian Nocum, as we take a look at this, the basket from Jordan Heading, who played 5.
That was a good timing there by Rosser. Getting that block shot.
Oh, the spin from RR Bogoy and TNT using their defensive fielder offense.
We earlier saw the penetration of floater, then the 3, now the post-up. This is an emerging game that we are seeing. This is probably one of the best games I've seen Chongson play in the offensive end.
For Jonard Clarito, although we anticipated no longer having double-digit rebounds against TNT, he couldn't help but still feel frustrated whenever TNT would deny him an opportunity to rebound.
Here, let's take a look at that again. Mike Malonzo fouling Calvin Oftana off this tough look. Take a look at that. Finishing under duress, 2 red shirts on him. It didn't matter.
Ooh, that's a poor pass.
And the foul. The pedal to the metal here. Turnover. And then Mamuya converting that, so possible. Big shot by Heading to stop the bleeding for TNT.
Kato from the outside. Clarito with offensive rebound and put back.
And that 2020 game against NLEX. Now Clarito showing us why he is one of the top rebounding forwards in the league.
Adam will give it up. And Velas Rosser with a handoff. Steal here, Nocum. This is where he is most dangerous. And he scores once again, a la Samboy Lim. That 10 points has got to be a conference low. Vosotros puts up a 3 and connects. Mileage still left on those wheels. Here Santillan will bring it closer again. Up and under move. Datu puts it back and 1 opportunity.
Well, for one, they need to do a better job controlling the rebound as TNT has been really scoring off those putbacks.
Still catch up to those numbers, Coach, because Adrian Nocum is known to be one of those guys who can get hot in a hurry. But here's RR Bogoy! Oh, Bogoy is having a game for himself.
Oh, yes.
Clip. But then take a look at this. Fresh off the timeout, Adrian Nocum thinks and looks and waits for the screen that never came. And RR Bogoy, 96-91 as BGR gets a slam to make it a 98-91 finish here with 1.6 left. I believe we're just going to wait for the final inbound here for Rain or Shine. So working against Andre Carapo in Ciso. Operating the pick and roll with Calvin Oftana. What a find to BG. Oh, Gian Mamuyak with the block. Gian Mamuyak's biggest block in his career was in high school when he blocked Steph Curry. And you now need guys like Kim Aurin, BGR, and of course Calvin Oftana to step up. And what a shot coming from Andre Carapo. High looping shot off the glass.
In Rain or Shine, they're finally responding here in Game 3.
Oftana with a challenge 3 makes mincemeat of the defense.
Wow, can't do anything about the 4th team foul. And He was isolated against Calvin. Look at those.
Looking to set things up. Williams. Simon, two-man game. Kelly will launch from 3 and hit. Asisio for 4.
Wow!
Banks that one through.
And this quarter officially belongs to Anton. He has made 2 threes in this quarter, and then to beat the buzzer from the middle, a 4 from Anton Asisio, and he is on fire here for Rain or Shine.
Asisio gets away.
Wow.
Puts up a 3.
Contribute in the biggest moments. And here is Jonathan Tarito. Oh, that's a three-pointer.
I feel they need a big game.
Here's Noko trying to get away.
He loses it.
Brandon, easy slam here.
You can see the looseness with the basketball there by Nopum.
Extra pass out in. Sorry, miss there from Kim.
And that was great team defense from Rain or Shine. Good block by Aram.
Watch it
Let's
here.
take a look at it.
This T-by defensive stop of the game is brought to you by Pioneer Elasto Pioneer Elasto T-by defense sa tag-init o tagulan. Elasto mo yan. Boom.
Yeah, what we saw was the block of
Chongson. They have nowhere to go. Turnover there. Heruela picks it up. And here comes BGR. The basket plus the foul. Oh, he's been playing really well, Coach E.
Oh, yes. Eddie Williams and R.R. Pugoy.
Heruela's Rosser gets that basket.
Another offensive rebound here.
Wow!
What a sidestep there to just get away from the defense. He's got
Look at this! Look at this move together with that sidestep, that Euro step. And Samboy can make threes. That is for sure. But I don't think I ever saw Samboy take.
And then burst going to the baseline.
Calvin Otana has been feeling it, Coach. He's been scoring whichever way he wanted. That time, the score
Again. That's about the 3rd time that he did that one.
Let's take a look at that again, Coach, because Calvin Otana has been in his bag, working against Mike Malonzo there.
strength.
Nice.
That's a nice handoff, and there's a late foul. BGR with the foul. Watch it here.
Excellent after timeout play here for Coach Yengyao. You get the ball to your best player, who is a handful off the dribble.
He might not be, as they say, playing to win, but playing not to lose at this stage. Asisio. Well, don't tell him that, because it looks like he wants to take home best player of the game honors. Kelly will put up another 3. Short that time. He'll track that one down and come up with a twinner inside.
Weeks and months of working in the gym.
Tatu for 3. Yes! Past the timeline and use clock. Asisio for 4. Why not?
Will now empty the bench.
Timeout will be called by TNT. We'll find out exactly who will be playing.
Be a pest and get those rebounds.
Jordan Heading misses that 3-ball. Battle for the rebound. Ends up in the hands of BGR with a 2-handed flush.
That
Clears that. Noko shakes, bakes, goes to the basket for 2.
score in transition, but if you turn the ball over, that's usually what's gonna happen. As you can see, that acrobatic shot by Nokum.
Nokum is a walking highlight. He goes to the reverse right there. Heading against Chongson. Step back, that's for 4, and he drills it.
Even harder, as you can see here in the
Right there.
replay. There you go.
Wow.
Even harder, as you can see here in the
Right there.
Replay, there you go.
Wow. Yeah. Kobuntin. Chongson to beat. Sidestep. Kobuntin off the glass. Not going to get the foul. He was looking for it.
Next time around, takes it closer.
Jim Mamuya finally stopped in that possession. Oh, what a block as Jonathan Clarito is able to knock that off the head of Kim Mauri. Take a look at that again. Gets the block.
Good block.
Oh, that actually might have already been out of bounds. The referee didn't catch it.
What the coaching staff is saying also, he bounced off that basketball off his head.
Yes. And I don't know if I...
Chongson against BGR. Chongson still with it. They kick it back out. Malonzo finds himself free and gets the bounce. Mamuya against Oftana. Mamuya goes to the right. Oh, look at that beautiful move by Mamu.
Wow. The tenacity.
And Clarito, not wasting any time, attacks the defense. Here's that once again, absorbing the contact from Kobuntin, shooting over Eram. Basket plus the foul. Thank you very much for that, Ms. Escudero, as that was Apoy Eram scoring down low, and at the defensive stop on the other end.
Wow, JP Aram.
Here's Aurin, goes baseline. Aurin still with it, kicks it back out. BGR sees the three, can't drill it. Kobuntin down low, puts it in. Here's that play once again. Kobuntin, right place, right time. Able to get the putback.
6 turnovers already for TNT Tropang 5G. I just want to bring up the fact that if there's a commentator's curse, may courtside reporter curse them. Sabi niya 12 turnovers only for the TNT Tropang 5G is their goal. They have 6 already.
TNT not very happy with the way they're playing defense. As we take a look at this beautiful jumper. And this was why it took so long for the play to develop until Calvin Oftana had to be creative.
Jonard Clarito able to sneak in against Kim Mauri. Just take a look at that again, coach. Dribble handoff, and Jonard Clarito goes to work.
And late help defense there for
Jordan Heading here with a 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, BGR! Double clutch lay-in. Simon Enciso switching defense here, working on Adrian Nocum. And that's a great block coming from Mike Malonzo, pushing the pace here. Adrian Nocum goes up. Oh, and what a finish from Adrian Nocum. Perfect way to end the quarter. Here's Kim Aurin off the drive. That's a three-pointer. And that's good for Nieto.
Oh, big shot from Big Mike.
Roger Ray Pugoy out injured with a hamstring injury in the first half. And still, they have managed to come up strong. Oh, Adrian Nocum! Oh, Nocum po! Able to hang up in the air. Game to Jordan Heading. Calvin Oftana asking for it against Mike Malonzo. It has been Calvin Oftana's half. That time scoring off the glass.
Just needed a little space.
Here's Calvin Oftana. He's been a silencer, but what a block as Galen Johnson goes on the break. He takes a triple, and he makes it! Raider Shine has the lead from defense to offense, and Galen Johnson, Galen!
2 steals, and this third one was a block. And they all led to transition baskets. This time, it was a transition three-point shot from Johnson. He's got 3 3-point shots.
Right after that possession.
It's so hard to block Calvin Oftana. He's a jump
Kelly
shooter.
Williams! Kelly Williams getting a big 4-pointer to go. They're going to review it to make sure it was a 4, but then that could be the big difference maker here today. Jonard Clarito now off the curl, goes inside. The reverse is good for Jonard Clarito.
Perfectly designed play.
They're trying to get him be defended by the bigs, by Datu, as we take a look at this nice move against by Santillan. Santillan having his way here against Kelly Williams, and I love the aggression from Santi because he...
Johnson will try to bring it closer. He gets Eram there on an island and delivers. He really banged with the,
You're right.
with the best of them.
He can defend the post. Look at this move by Johnson first that floater. Now we're seeing the skill set.
One of the import defenders of Coach Yang. Here's Oftana trying to go to work and scores off that layup. Back in is Nokum. Arakut will check right back in for Asisio as well. Varilla is in for the first time. So Coach Chot going real deep into his lineup before he sends Calvin Oftana back in. Another three from Chongson.
Nice looking floater. And then this one with Varilla in front of him. I really haven't seen him take.
Tap goes to Karakut. Karakut push it forward. Norwood forcing the issue and scores.
Some contributions coming from the veteran Gabe Norwood. He's in there to defend against Oftana primarily.
Partner, here's a fun fact. Nagulat si Coach Yang that himself only has 2 technical fouls.
This conference.
Yes.
Kasi cumulative yan per conference.
Yes. Which is the most number of tattoos.
Yes.
As ang Galinato obviously will not be able to win that title considering he only has 1 arm. Oh! And Jonard Clarito.
And set up your players open for that 3-point shot. But because of that almost turnover, you lost the opportunity.
Adrian Noko. Oh, quick crossover yet again. And Adrian Noko. Jim Hamuyak has 14 points in this game. And we have 4 minutes and 40 seconds left here this first quarter. As Calvin Oftana says, wait a minute, let me do some more. The TNT Tropang 5G. But partner, he is a big miss here for Coach Yang Yao.
Well, especially he's able to get his points on the offensive rebounds.
Look at points in the paint there in favor of the Tropang 5G. 48 points for them as Karakut drills the 3-pointer and Aram with a foul. So that's going to be a 4-point play opportunity where TNT outscored the Elasto Painters 39-22. And they're continuing to outplay Rain or Shine here in the 4th and final.
That's a very good option. And it's going to drop
What
for
a
Calvin.
shot by Calvin.
Right after this quick break, there it is once again.
What a shot.
It's time to go hard on both ends of the floor. He expects more intensity, more physicality, but while he wants full effort, he's also reminding his players to be smart with their energy. For Coach Yang, this game is all about...
Well, you have to really understand Calvin as an offensive player. Once he gets that basketball, he squares up.
That time he gets away and ties things up.
Nothing like having a shot blocker out there.
Oftana finds Kobuntin. Kobuntin, nice sidestepping move.
He's showing hard on defense on those pick and rolls again.
Ooh, that's going to be a 3-point play here for Malonzo.
Ball to the short roller. This is what's going to happen. He's going to have an open floor to attack.
Biggest lead in the ball game right now for Rain or Shine at 6. $65 Rain or Shine, 60 TNT. Heading steps into this one. Extra pass, Clarito.
What a shot.
Nokum will now bring it up.
You know what he's going to do.
Have used their challenges. Timeout's going to be called by TNT here. As once again we see that great shot from Nokum. Here. He'll kick it out though.
Oh my. Ooh. That's a serious move there by Heading.
And an exceptional finish there against 3 defenders. Heading gets away from the defense and scores.
A chance to take a look at it. Ooh.
From what Barangay Ginebra did earlier. They're up by 3. Heruela looking to tie things up quickly here.
Be able to get to the hoop. No help there coming from that screen by Roser. That was a pretty good. It'll be interesting, the rebounding numbers at halftime. Mulak takes it all the way in and scores.
That's big. Watch it once again. Into the heart of the defense.
Yeah, that's a tough shot there. A lot of confidence.
39-33 is our tally. Boy, that's just so smooth from Adrian Nokum. Samboy.
Up, down, back up again.
Four. That's a huge bucket. That's a nice matchup against Clarito. And he scores. Here's Calvin. Nice matchup there against Malonzo.
Yes.
That's going to drop for Calvin. Especially without Bo Belga.
Yes, Bo Belga would have made a big difference as far as size is concerned, plus the fact he can actually shoot. And he is big, that's for sure. But Rain and Shine has been taking a lot of challenged three-point shots in this quarter, or jump shots.
That's why he had to sit out game number 5. And that is where he excels. Nokum for 2 inside. Watch it once again here, coach.
Look at the crossover there, and then the finger roll.
They have one more foul to give. That's going to drop there for Karakut.
And that was a tough shot.
Karakut, that was well challenged. Up against Santillan. Aurin for 3. Yes.
Yeah, he's somebody you have to be concerned with. He doesn't score on a regular basis every night, but
4 in the shot clock. Asistio from deep.
Rito not giving up that three-point play. Asistio showing everyone that it's not about your size.
Ciso affair here.
Second offensive rebound for Heading. And its second basket. Challenge. You can see that time Muyak actually overran the closeout, and he was not in position to.
And Ciso hits from deep.
A must-scoring situation here for Rain or Shine, and they do score. Good steal.
And Heading's gonna cap this one off with a layup. Brandon puts it through.
Despite all the injuries that they've gone through this conference. Got a mismatch in the post. That's the result.
Heading, bang! This Philippine Cup and keep the Grand Slam hopes alive.
And this is amazing.
He's gonna lose it. Heruela will put up a jumper and come up short. Asisio tracks it down. Clarito. Chongson puts up a three. Bang!
I mean, if he's going to hit those threes like that, he's going to be...
Has shown the level of toughness. He's undersized against some of the matchups that he has been assigned to, but he never shirks from it. As Adrian Nokum gets a three-pointer. Linko Muntin driving inside, finding Amon Bosotros. Needs to go here, short shot clock. Desperation 2, no good. Galinato with the cleanup. Santillan handing it off to Adrian Nokum. Nokum, Keith Datu. Datu pulls up for 3. Datu unable to get that to go. Santillan cleans it up.
Another miss there coming from Rainer Shine, and look at this, Boy Adam beating everyone down on the other end. Heading. He's got Datu on him. Heading. Lob bomb, drills another one. Let's take a look at this once again. Heading, dancing with Datu. Datu giving a little bit too much space.
Yep.
He's not gonna block that one, but he does force a miss and get the rebound. Here comes Herwela. Here's Aurin. Aurin gets away all alone, and he's gonna get the finish. It's been like this throughout. It's been really close and intense in the first 2 quarters.
There's been 6 lead changes already in this game.
Rebound in the hands of Herwela. Oftana, Calvin, all the way to the basket, puts it in.
Back-to-back baskets here.
Yeah, of course, we all know the injury woes of TNT as Jordan Heading goes straight to the cup for 2.
During the quarterfinals.
Well, he did. He had to sit out due to injury for quite some time. As we turn it over to Bea for this one.
I think he has a strength advantage over anybody.
I think so.
In this league.
As they say, pound for pound, I don't think anybody's stronger than him.
Give credit to TNT. They're still fighting with this bench unit.
They go inside. Datu with the layup. There was that play you were talking about. Henry trying to back down the defender. Buntin for 3. Yes, that rattles through.
In the second half, and see if he can take advantage of this small Rain or Shine front line.
Datu, drop step.
Since he entered the league.
Good move.
That's why you put in a veteran like Gabe Norwood.
Aurin is back. Aurin will score. The second team foul here on TNT.
You talk about 3-on-3 players. Akim Aurin, also a 3x3 player. That's why.
Mamuyak inside, kicks it out. Asisio left wide open. Bang! Once again, a nice pace to this ball game. Well, that's what happens with these 2 squads. Who like to do a lot of running and gunning. Santillan puts it up. Kelly will bring it closer. Kicks it out. Kobuntin knocks down a 3 of his own.
Adrian Nokum. This time against BGR. Oh, another great block. And that time Mike Malonzo, Jonah Clarito gets a 2. It's a timeout on the floor. Let's take a look at that here first before we let you guys go. So there, he was saying that Jonah Clarito pushed him into BGR on that rebound attempt, and he felt that that was a dangerous play that they missed.
That drive against Gabe Norwood.
Oftana looking for a 3-ball, and he gets it to fall. Clarito. And then Calvin Oftana hitting a 3-ball right at the face.
Game in the first half. TNT was able to turn that around.
Oh, and that was almost a block coming from Mike Malonzo, but Kim Aurin up here. But Jordan Heading, through all the pressure, gives the lead back to TNT.
Excellent timeout for Coach Jot Reyes.
Very dangerous, Coach. Unfortunately for them, they are a bit defanged without an RR Pogoy. But everyone else has stepped up as Adrian Nokum charges in. Gian Mamuyak. Oh, Mamuyak avoiding everyone. Santillan cleans it up.
Now that's a crucial rebound by Santillan and a putback in earlier.
In BGR, the G-Sans were grabe, what a finish. But Gian Mamuya answers back with a tough shot of his own. What a ball game, coach. We were all tied up after that fantastic finish from BGR.